the rotation.
USC is on a 7-0 run. Look who's this season, 4 months after suffering cardiac arrest, BRONNY James makes his collegiate debut.
% from 3, but that's what he brings to the table. So hopefully at some point Sellers can get going, see a few go in, and really get going.
Look at BRONNY on the defensive end. The crowd loves
for the kid to be back playing basketball and get into a real game. And we would say that whether it's LeBron James' son or any player, right? When you have a health scare like that, just great to see him back on the court. And let's see how he looks. He hasn't played a real game in a long time, so there's going to be some rust.
Here's BRONNY. You can hear the crowd cheer when he gets it. Ellis, deep one. Another.
But that time he had a defender.
Town. Tough shot by Jason Hart Jr. Here's BRONNY. Gets it back, fires. Too strong.
The reaction of the crowd is unbelievable. Plays by BRONNY James.
BRONNY James playing defense.
We haven't yet congratulated LeBron on his in-season tournament championship last night with the Lakers. In-season tournament, in my opinion, a gigantic success for the NBA, culminating last night.
To the ICU, rushed to the hospital, diagnosed with a congenital heart.
To incrementally increase his minutes as this goes along.
Long Beach State, 8 turnovers for you. He started this game. Usually comes off the bench.
George.
Still haven't scored. Seen the Beach's leading scorer, Marcus Sahonis. BRONNY takes a seat.
Second personal, 16.
Second foul on Lassina Traore.
Somebody say Boogie.
Boogie Ellis to the free throw line. A 79% free throw shooter against Gonzaga. Season high 39 minutes, 28 points. He created 36 points with his 4 assists and 28 points.
Collier's dipped a little bit at the free throw line, still at 73.5, but one other luxury Andy Enfield has is all 3 of his starting guards are good foul shooters. So when you talk about closing games with the ball in their hand.
The Trojans have led by as many as 14. Silva. BRONNY on the defense.
Instead, you bailed him out, put him on the line. I forgot to say that earlier, when a guy starts and then doesn't start. I'm anxious to see how Morgan.
They've kind of gone at it a little bit, trying to work on that. Hornery pass inside, taken away.
Hornery should have looked opposite wing on that one.
Oh, blocked by BRONNY.
Block guy in the history of the world. BRONNY with a bit of a chase down there. Times we've seen LeBron James chase down a play. There you go. Wow. His dad usually does it off of 1 leg. That was off of 2 for BRONNY, but same idea.
Ellis gets the screen. Went to go down to Iwuchukwu. It finds BRONNY. His pass. Nice pass.
Ended for Iwuchukwu, but it got to him.
Is going to be issued to Long Beach State's bench. Back to the pass.
He was trying to drop it off to Sellers right there, and it got all the way through. Or maybe not. Maybe he was trying to get it to Iwuchukwu. We'll have to ask him.
Played some zone on defense. Back to man here. 15 on the shot clock. Jones, another 3. Good his in. BRONNY takes a seat. So he's really
flow. But I knew he would contribute on the defensive end right away here at USC.
Looking like his daddy. Pinning it on the backboard.
I think they saw playing fast with USC doesn't work.
BRONNY the pass. Morgan the finish.
Deficit. Usually the 3-point shot's the great equalizer. They're not a 3-point shooting team. They don't shoot a lot of them. So they're going to have to do.
Dangerous. Crowd wants him to shoot it every time he has it. Iwuchukwu stripped, got it back, then turns it over. Johnson
Defenders around him.
Up top, Stroud. He turns it over. signal. But you can use Bronny in a ton of different ways. He's versatile.
No doubt. Especially.
James gets it back.
Just everything.
Playing with some confidence right now. Bronny firing again. Short that time. Second half.
Sahonis with 18 all of a sudden.
Bronny field. 1 rebound, 2 assists. Then James steals it. Whizzes it underneath. And gets it back.
Collier needs to settle it.
Stock in the NBA draft, or is there more to that?
I think you're evaluated on it.
Look who's back in.
A little surprised by this. Just because, you know, I have a feeling the foul.
Long Beach State can take the lead. Go for the tie. Missed jumper there. Ellis. James Ellis from 40 for the lead. Bronny James, the rebound.
2 big rebounds for Bronny here late. Talked about rebounding.
Don't forget, at the end of this game, stay in your seat.
Well, 1 point. Ellis looking for an option. Stolen by Bronny James.
Back her out. Yeah, there you go.
And Bronny James at the free throw line. He misses his first. James goes 1-2.
Collier on Sahonis now.
Thompson underneath. Traore smashing it home.
Disappointing that USC couldn't finish the job, but let's give Long Beach State a lot of credit. With their game plan in the second half, they went at USC physically, got to the foul line, got on the offensive board, and ended up doing enough at the foul line to win this one.
USC, no field goals in the last 2:41. Free throw struggles. They shoot 56% from the free throw line. And in the second half, just couldn't get it together. Long Beach State, for the first time since 1987, wins a game at USC. LeBron sees Bronny play in James's first ever collegiate game, 4 months